Alright. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, looks like today we will have live chat. Yay. Good evening. This is for Chicago Blackhawks at Tampa Bay Lightning. Tuesday, January 18th, 2025 at 6 Central. Alright, looks like everything's working. So, Blackhawks on the day. I know I heard who got scratched today. Doc, I believe, which seems kind of strange. I mean, I guess they're trying to play veterans to give the scouts a chance to look at them in case there's any interest in any of the vets the Hawks are carrying before the trade deadline. But I thought the emphasis was on getting the young kids to play with Bedard, but we shall see. Let's see. I don't know if I shared this with X. Alright, so I could put the chat in OBS, but we'll just leave it here in YouTube, I think. Let's see. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Leave that out. Let's make sure the score overlay looks okay. How much of a delay we got here? Alright, broadcast is caught up. Alright. Again, let's check out the lineups. We know that Soderblom's in net. Let's see who the Lightning have in net. Yeah, let me tweet on X that we're live as well. Pardon me. Alright, link sent. Oh yeah, Landon Slaggert, the call up from the Rockford Ice Hogs, is here tonight. Season debut tonight, number 84. So he is playing, but Doc got scratched. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. Anything updated on the game center yet? NHL.com is slow. Alright, well, we'll get back to that. I just know that dock is scratched and the call-up is in the lineup. Alright, still at commercials. You're gonna have to turn it down though. Alright, seriously, how slow is NHL.com? Let's see. That's not the game. Alright, so yeah, Alec Martinez, Seth Jones, defensive pairings. Alec Vlasic, Louis Crevier, and then the last one's T.J. Brody and Ethan Del Mastro. Yeah, Nolan Allen and Colton Dock are the healthy scratches, which unfortunate. Looks like Connor Murphy and Craig Smith are injured, and Brossoit, not Laurent Brossoit. Alright, and then yeah, for the forwards we got Bertuzzi, Bedard, Nazar, Teravainen, Dickinson, Mikheyev, Slaggert, Reichel, Foligno, Maroon, Donato, and Kurashev. And I believe I heard that Soderblom was going to start in net. So hopefully the Hawks get off to a faster start, especially in the first two periods. The game against Tampa, they ended the game with only 14 shots on net, and that game went to overtime. So that's a real minimal number of shots. And then Sunday, home against the Wild, they only managed 5 shots through the first two periods, which they vastly improved on. I think they had like 17 by the end of the game, so the third period was much better, but they must get off to faster starts. They can't be, and against Tampa, they had the lead 3-1. And they had that unfortunate late second period goal with 8 seconds to go. And then Minnesota, they were trailing. The camera's not in focus. Come on. Minnesota, they came back, but it was too little too late because they were down 3-2 and gave up a empty netter with only 1:42 to go, and that was it, the 4-2 final on Sunday night. So face-off should be coming up after this commercial break. Gotta see if NHL.com is updating here. Alright, there. Now I can I can click the HTML links think. No, maybe not yet. Oh, come on. I guess not yet. Where the heck? Stream Game Center. No, I guess the hyperlinks aren't ready yet. Yep, Soderblom's in the net. He's played 21 games. He's 6 wins, 11 losses, 3 overtime losses. And they're facing Jonas Johansson. 12 games, 6-4-1 record. Goal against average 3.24. Save percentage 8.94. And he does have a shutout this year. Sorensen's record 7-13-3 as the Blackhawks interim head coach. And John Cooper, of course, 13th season as the Lightning head coach. Alright. Alright, face-off. Donato wins it. Hawks have it in their own zone. Soderblom deflects it. Hawks are playing it up the boards. Hawks are moving right to left. Maroon in the corner tries to center for Donato. Pass doesn't get through. Lightning have it possession. Cross-ice pass in the neutral zone. Stolen by Donato. Dumped back in. Khrushchev chases, but Lightning take control. And they're coming through the neutral zone. I believe that's Point, number 21. He's by the face-off circle. Circles back to the blue line. Cross ice over to 81. Dumps it around the boards. Sent back behind the net. Centered. Shot by, and saved by Soderblom. I believe that was Point. Hawks get a couple people changed. I think they got at least a line change. Yeah. I see Mikheyev out there. Alright, Lightning in possession by the circle. Face-off dot. Blocked shot. Back to the... Oh, they tried to pop it out to the blue line, but it went right into the neutral zone. Hawks have it. Teravainen just dumps it in. Dickinson chases, but Lightning have possession. And they bring it through the neutral zone. It's in the offensive zone. In the corner. Back to the blue line and out. So to the neutral zone. Get a little time update in here. Lightning have it in their own zone. Work it through the neutral zone. Dump it in. Hawks have it behind their own net. Lightning have one shot on goal. It's down the length of the ice. The Lightning play it in the corner. Bedard dug it out. Brody kept it in. Bertuzzi tried to feed it from behind the net, I think, to Bedard, but I think the shot was blocked. Nazar's out there too. Alright, Lightning through the neutral zone, brings it into the offensive zone, right by the circle, right in the slot, shot. I don't know if it was a save or if it was blocked or deflected. 17:40 to go. 1-1 shot so far. Lightning possession in their own end, trying cross ice pass, red line, dumps it in, goes around the boards in the corner. 11 looking for a centering pass, but nobody is there in the slot. Now it's up the boards. Hawks, I see the new kid, number 84 out there, and we get a puck freeze by the Lightning goalie with 17:12 to go in the first. Let's see what they're replaying. Alright, we got... What happened here? 38. Was this a good save? Oh yeah, I think that was a good save, or maybe it got deflected by Del Mastro. face-off coming. 16. Oh no, 16:56. It's down in the Lightning zone to the left of the Swaggers out there. Reichel just got kicked out of the draw, so now Foligno steps in. Linesman finally drops it. Lightning control. Work it around the boards. Neutral zone. Looking to dump it in. They do. Point is there. Shoots and a save by Soderblom. Routine save, but good attempt for the Lightning. A good shot. Good scoring chance for the Lightning there. And it's 2-2 on the shots. Let's see if we can get the links on NHL.com to work. I don't know what's going on tonight. Did a commercial. 16:45 draw. Dickinson in there for the Hawks. Looks like the Lightning won it. And the Hawks off and Lightning control in the zone. Dump it behind the Hawks goal. See, yeah, points out there again. He passes into the corner. Behind the net, Lightning centering pass. Goal! Point. Nice pass from behind the net. 16:26. So, unfortunate start here for the Blackhawks. No real surprise. I mean, the Lightning are a good team. Yeah, it was Point, number 21. Great pass behind the net. They're showing the replay. They dumped it in the corner. Brody couldn't do anything, and then Soderblom hung out to drive, and there's nothing he could do. It's not rarely. I mean, Dickinson just didn't take care of Point, I guess. I don't know, but unfortunate start here. Early in the game, 1-0, 3-2 on shots for the Lightning. Let's see. Hopefully NHL.com will start doing better updates. Yeah, Point with his 28th goal, 51st assist for Kucherov and Gensel, number 25. We got a whistle here, 15:56. We got 4-2 Tampa shots. Okay. And the linesman actually dropped the puck, and then Alec Martinez controlled. He flipped it out center ice where the Lightning knock it right back in. Soderblom plays behind his net, works it along the boards. It's out of the Hawks zone, but they can't chase it in time. The Lightning dump it right back in. It's it's in the right corner to the right of the goal. Excuse me. All right, still a little trickler to the side of the net that Soderblom gloves easily. It was not on net. Don't even know if that'll be a shot. We got 15:26 to go in the first. 1-0 bad guys, Tampa Bay Lightning. Alright, can we get... Why can't I open these in their own links? I thought... What is going on? Oh, that's right, it's at the bottom of the page. Totally forgot. Trying to refamiliarize myself with NHL.com. There we go. Much easier. Alright, yeah, 4-2 on shots. Alright. Face off. Lightning have control of the puck. Worked in the front. Might have been a shot on net. Lightning can't keep it in. It's at the neutral zone. They still have possession. Cross-ice pass between the defensemen. They dump it in from the red line. It's behind the Hawks net. Tampa controls. Tampa works it to the blue line. Shot. Long shot on net. Saved easily by Soderblom. The Hawks still can't get it out. Finally, the Hawks dump it in, but they're going to get a line change. I mean, they have jeepers. We're not even at the first TV timeout, but we'll see what happens here. 14:37 to go in the first. Shot. All alone. Great save by Soderblom, number 20. Hawks still can't get it out of the zone. Tampa along the right boards near the corner. Hawks finally take possession. Looks like Bertuzzi finally gets it to the neutral zone, but the Tampa once again has possession of the puck. Finally, the Hawks are going the other way. It's Nazar crosses over to Bedard. Bedard looking for a trailer, but then he gets knocked to the ice. With a potential cross check to the back, but no official near, no call. Tampa the other way, behind the Hawks net. Fails to center it. Hawks come out of there. Bedard trying to push it up. Only gets it to the neutral zone. The Lightning have it. The Hawks are changing, and the Lightning are changing. The Lightning dump it in behind the Hawks net. And the Hawks are trying to bring it the other way. Trying to get a time update here. Under 13 and a half to go in the first. Hawks finally get a decent shot from Reichel, I believe, and it's a good save. No, it was Vlasic. Apologies. We're going to a TV timeout. 13:24 to go in the first. Television timeout. Okay, well, 5-3 in shots. Hawks finally get a third shot, but not a good start, though. Wasn't Soderblom's fault in that goal. Dickinson just didn't clear out point. Yeah, so we could look at what do we got? So far, Slaggert's played a minute and 32 seconds. He's got a shot on goal. Obviously, Alex Vlasic had the last one, and Bedard has one. 4 hits for the Hawks, 3 giveaways, no takeaways, 2 blocked shots, only 2 for 6 on faceoffs. So the only thing the Hawks did well against the Wild was win the faceoffs. Mikheyev, Teravainen, Vlasic, Crevier, Dickinson, all at -1 for that goal. Alright, TV's back. They're showing a replay of this breakaway where Soderblom stoned him. Yeah, great blocker save. Stick side. I don't know what, somebody fell down. Looks like it was Del Mastro. And the Lightning had that breakaway, but Soderblom was there to deny it, luckily. That's what the Hawks season. Alright, Bedard, Bertuzzi, Nazar are the forwards. I see Alec Martinez and Seth Jones. Bertuzzi's taking the draw. It's to the left of the Lightning net. Bedard controls it, works it to Seth Jones, who either tried to pass it or shoot it, and it just went to the corner. Lightning control, and nothing, no. Hawks win the draw and don't get anything. Alright, Lightning dump it in the corner. Bertuzzi, or no. Somebody took a hit. Now the Hawks are going the other way. It looks like Nazar tried to dump it in. Puck went to Bertuzzi, and he fanned on it, or his stick maybe broke. No. Lightning had it neutral zone, dump it in the right corner. I guess that was behind the red line. I think they're gonna call icing here. And man, come on, NHL.com, refresh. We got 12:48 to go in the first. Face off to the left, and Donato was there, but Lightning win the draw. I think the Hawks. Nope, Hawks aren't offsides. Del Mastro gets a great shot on net. It was a shoulder save. Maroon has it behind the net, kicks it over. He gets it back. He's to the left. He got pinned against the boards. Couldn't get work at anybody. Hawks are trying to hit. Oh, they got control now. Donato over to Del Mastro. Del Mastro to Brody. Del Mastro. I don't know if that got on net or if it got blocked. Hawks still in control, working it in the corner. Donato and Maroon. Donato's standing in the crease. Maroon flips it. Cross ice. Hawks try to dump it in. Who's getting there? I think it's Donato who got hit. Hawks have it at the neutral zone. Lightning on a line change. Hawks trying to take advantage, but they're going to dump it in and get their own line change now as well. Hot Lightning with the puck behind their own net, finishing up their line change. Running their set play, bringing it right up the middle, dumps it in, neutral zone, all the way around. Foligno handles in the corner. Then we got, I think the Hawks just iced it, and they did, with 11:25. Alright. Yeah, this is a good shot by Del Mastro. I think that hit Johansson in the shoulder. Lucky that they didn't get an own goal off the skate of McDonough, but they controlled it behind the net. Alright, the draw is to the left of the Hawks goalie. Can't see the number of who's taking the draw. I think it's Foligno. He loses it. Across the blue line, the Lightning work the puck. And they dump it into the corner. That's where Point is. He had the goal earlier. 11:10 to go in the game. The first period. Vlasic trying to pin Point. Looks like Vlasic gets it out of there, and it's into the defensive zone for the Lightning. Slaggert gave chase, but the Lightning are going the other way through the neutral zone. Looked like they were offside. No call. Blocked shot for Seth Jones. And Point has it near the blue line, and the Hawks steal it. Nope. Lightning still have it. Now Seth Jones just barely clears it, but the Lightning immediately dump it back in. Soderblom behind his own net. Feeds the defenseman. Dickinson hits it to neutral ice. But nothing again. Lightning control the puck. Work it right back into the Hawks zone. Big hit. Nothing doing. The Hawks get a shot, and that was Bertuzzi, and a kick save by the Lightning goal. But here the Lightning go the other way, past the blue line. Centering pass missed him. Looks like Brody up to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi looking. He's behind the net. He's going to try to work it to Bedard in the corner. But now the Lightning are there. And they're behind the net, and they work it up the left side, or the far side of the boards. Nope. I think Brody took it back, dumped it back into the corner, but it looks like it went into the crowd or into the netting. So I think we have a TV timeout. Yeah, 9:36 to go. Hawks trailing 1-0. 9:36. So a couple good scoring chances for the Hawks. Playing much better since the first 6 minutes. The last 4 minutes were much better than the first 6. If you're on YouTube, make a comment. Shots are actually even at 5-5. Surprisingly. I'll put that in the chat here. Alright, too bad the scoreboard's not even. Again, it wasn't Soderblom's fault. Lightning have just possessed the puck more, and a great feed, great centering feed from behind the net, and just buried it. And all right, come on, focus. There we go. There's nothing Soderblom could do, and I don't know why Dickinson couldn't get to the slot to push that forward out of the way. It was point. Of course, Kucherov has been all over the ice with the puck too. If we get a look at the, all right, so we got a replay of Bertuzzi's. Yeah, that was a good kick save by Johansson. It's too bad there was nobody there for the rebound. It went to the face-off circle. All right, what was the last play? I'm sure it was just a save. Puck, yeah, it was puck in netting. They didn't. It must have tipped, so they didn't call delay a game penalty. Excuse me. All right, Bertuzzi's on the ice. What else we got out there? They're showing the Lightning backup goalie, number 30, Kyle Konan. Konan. All right, face off to the right. Bedard won it. Seth Jones by the blue line. The Hawks try to center it. It went in the corner. Hawks can't get their Lightning control in their own zone. The defensemen work it back and forth. Okay, the Lightning sent it down. Touch pass there by Soderblom to the corner. Hawks bring it the other way. It looks like Bertuzzi over the blue line tried to find Nazar. I'm not sure what happened. Somebody broke their stick on the Lightning. It didn't look like a pass or a shot, but the Lightning had to the goalie had to dive. All right, back the other way with Bedard jumping it right back in, but the Lightning goalie with the puck in the corner, and it's in the neutral zone. The Hawks control, and Maroon just dumps it in. He chases. He falls. I don't know what happened. He is down and not getting up. Point again, looking for somebody to center it to, but nobody's there. It's a 5-on-4 right now because the Maroon just got back into the zone. Hopefully he's all right. He took a hard fall. Puck batted in the air. Lightning still control, but then they accidentally knock it out of their own attack zone or offensive zone. They still have it. They work it in the neutral zone, but there's Brody to pick it up. Beats Donato. Donato skates the puck in and shoots, but it's way wide. And we got a puck freeze by the Lightning. Hopefully what happened to Maroon? I don't know. There's the hit that Nazar took. And the Lightning took a spill, but they didn't show what happened to Maroon. Maroon, I think, tripped on his own, or I'm not sure. Hawks are out hitting the Lightning 5-3 currently. We got a draw to the right of the face-off circle. The Lightning player, that's Point. No, number 20, not Point. Gets kicked out. 28 there to take the draw against Reichel. Lightning win the draw, control the puck. It's in the neutral zone. They chip it in and chase to the corner. Still in the corner. Lightning control the left corner, or the far corner. Hawks dig it out. Nope, it's in the other corner. Brody had it. And now the Hawks have it going the other way. Del Mastro trying to feed Foligno, but would have been a miracle pass to get through both the Lightning defenders. Lightning goalie with the puck and the defenseman exchange it behind the net. And we got a bit of a scrum. It's Foligno trying to throw a punch. Oh, he lands a couple. The Lightning player lost his helmet, but yeah, we had a brief dust-up, and I guess that has to do in this day and age of hockey. They don't usually come to blows, so we'll have a couple fighting majors or maybe just 2 minutes for roughing at 7:18 to go in the first. I know Foligno is going off. It kind of happened away from the puck. The camera got to it a little late, but Foligno's in the sin bin, as they say. Welcome to Sin Bin Stream. And so is Jurgensen's, number 28. Let's see what they gave the call. So the Hawks are bringing it out of their zone. All right, that's the pass that didn't get through to Foligno. But I think, there was a neutral ice collision, and Foligno didn't like it, and he cross-checked number 28 to the back of, like the back of the shoulders. And then, actually, there was another scrum going on, too, but it didn't look like Seth Jones did anything, but 23 was trying to get after him. And then Maroon came in. This is where Maroon tripped, and I don't know what happened. It looked nasty because he was really slow to get up. I mean, the Lightning had a 5-on-4 for a while on the other end. All right, shots are still 5-5. Here comes the penalty calls. It's definitely, I'm assuming, it's got to be roughing. Of course, they don't have the penalty, but Foligno, it just says minor. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 minor. Okay, so they did get Jones and number 23, Isamont. Apologies for the pronunciation. So it must have been 2 roughings to each team. Yeah, they're showing Jones. You got your assistant captain and your captain seated in the sin bin. And the Hawks just got another one. What's the call here? Who got sent now? So does that mean the Lightning are going to be on the power play? No, they got 4. It is 5-on-4. The Lightning got a power play. NHL.com, as soon as they update, I'll give you that. But for some reason, the Hawks got an extra penalty, and we got the Lightning on a power play. They control. Hawks just chip it out. Dickinson, neutral zone, gets it into the zone. Be interesting to see what that calls for, because NHL.com doesn't have it yet. 1:41 to go on the power play. 6:57 and period. Lightning skated in, dump it. Point is chasing in the corner. Then there's 41 behind the net. Works it to the corner, out to the blue line, across, back into the right corner. So they made a complete circle. 41 by himself, and a shot. And the Hawks managed to clear it down the length of the ice. So, I guess no. Okay, NHL.com is still messed up. Oh, they gave Foligno 5-minute major for fighting, and a roughing. So that's where the penalty comes from. The power play, great save, number 41 in the slot. Of course, the Hawks can't prevent the pass to the slot, and luckily Soderblom bails him out. Nazar chasing in. Him and the defenseman take a spill, nothing doing. Still 5-5 according to the TV on the shots. Let's get a quick time update. There's only 35 seconds to go in this shorthanded situation for the Hawks. Okay, 25 seconds now left to go on the power play. Of course, trying to kill a play from another Foligno penalty. That cost them the Tampa Bay game. Or actually, yeah, or a chance at a point, I mean. I'm sorry, I'm mixing the games. It was Minnesota. The Hawks cleared the length. Looks like Reichel gave chase in the corner. Bedard's there too, but now the Lightning will bring it the other way. The penalty's over. And a block shot there by Vlasic. 20 got it. Great shot and great saves out of them. We're at 5 minutes to go in the first. And the Hawks coughed it up, and another great scoring chance for the Lightning. It's unfortunate that the captain of the Hawks is giving them so many penalties to kill lately, and crucial penalties. All right, we have the Lightning. They got to update their shots. NHL.com has it at 7-6. TV still has it at 5-5 for some reason. So the roughing on. Okay, there's still something wrong. Okay, so they gave fighting to Foligno and Gergensons, so that's correct. And then 23 got a roughing, and Seth Jones got a roughing, and then Foligno had a 2-minute for roughing. That's why they had the power play. So it took a little while to update. We got 4 minutes to go in the first. Puck is behind the Lightning net. Yeah, currently the shots aren't matching up between NHL.com and the TV broadcast. And of course, the Hawks have a. All right, Maroon's in a dust up. Did they? Okay, they finally blew it dead. I thought they had a delayed penalty because on the Hawks because the Lightning goalie was leaving for the bench, and I thought they had it behind their own net, and they were waiting for the extra attacker. But now we got a Maroon penalty, and the Hawks will be shorthanded once again. Let's see if the replay shows. Okay, 77. Oh, man. That looked like boarding or charging. That was an ugly hit by Maroon. No excuses. All right, TV timeout, 3:43. They'll update the penalty in a second here. Yep, boarding. I mean, at least it wasn't a major, but Hawks just killed a power play, and now they got to kill another one. Yeah, so those roughing Foligno, roughing Jones, roughing number 23 Isemont, and 28 Gergensons with the fighting, but then Foligno with the fighting. So that was the extra 2. And now Maroon, 2 minutes for boarding. You know, I know that maybe the sooner they trade Maroon, the better if there's any buyers, but otherwise sit him down, let the kids play. This is, I don't know. It's the veterans that are letting this team down lately. Soderblom's playing better in net than Mrazek. And great! And Maroon got an unsportsmanlike conduct. So I believe we've got another 4-minute, double minor penalty situation coming, which cost the Hawks against the Wild. They were down. They gave up the third goal. They were already down 2-0, and they had killed 3.5 minutes and gave up a penalty in like the last 30 seconds. And they're showing Maroon hoisting the Stanley Cup when he was with the Lightning, but if they want him, they can have him back. This was a bad boarding. It was right in front of the ref. I mean, it was an easy call. He skated, put him face first in the boards. The guy didn't like it. All right, so we're back to live action. Face-off 1. Lightning control, and yes, the Hawks have 3:52 to kill because of boarding and unsportsmanlike conduct on Maroon, and so they're going to have to kill if the Lightning hopefully don't score here. The Hawks are still going to be shorthanded to start the second period. Hopefully they can kill the rest of this and then the rest of the penalty. All right. Point has it, dumps it in behind the net. It is kicked out to the blue line. They keep it in. Point touches it back behind the net. It's back to him in the face-off circle or face-off dot. There was a shot by 41 right on top of the crease. Great save by Soderblom again. 2:58 to go. Still 3:15 on the power play. So if the Hawks could kill this and keep it 1-0, this would be huge. Great pass, touch pass, and then great save by Soderblom. Somebody lost their stick. It was Teravainen. Yeah, Chaffee, number 41. Okay, Slaggert is taking the draw. Alec Martinez. Slaggert just got kicked out by the linesman, so somebody else is taking the draw. Just drop the puck. All right. Alec Martinez tries to dig it out of the corner. There's Mikheyev. They're both trying to dig it out. They can't Still, and now it's pushed back into the. Mikheyev took a dive on the. No, it wasn't Mikheyev. It might have been Martinez. All right, finally it's in the neutral zone. Slaggert and Mikheyev, they're there. Now it is, yes, 8-6, according to NHL.com on shots. TV still has 7-6. We got under 2.5 in the first. Puck's at the neutral ice. Lightning trying to dump it in, but Seth Jones is there to keep it out. And Dickinson's there along the boards, but it's worked free. Cross-ice pass. Lightning in possession. Works it to the slot. And didn't see what happened. I think the puck got deflected. It's 2:04 to go. Let's see what happened. I think this went into the netting. We'll confirm. Oh, yeah, Alec Martinez blocked it. Two Hawks might have been there to block it, but Martinez got it, and it went into the netting. Or behind the net. All right, 2:21 to go on the power play. 2:04 to go in the first. Draw to the left of Soderblom, or to the far side from the broadcast camera angle. Of course, the Lightning win the draws to the blue line. Works it to the center. Passes to Point. Point works it back to the blue line. Point has it top of the face-off circle. Cross-ice pass. Blast. Nope. Blocked by, I think, Dickinson. But the Lightning still control the puck. Swatted down by, I think, Vlasic. Still, cross-ice pass. Lightning control in the face-off circle. To the top. Back to the face-off circle. Shot blocked, I believe. Still in the zone. 1:30 to go in the first. Lightning still in possession. Gotta imagine the Hawks are going to need a line change soon. And a little floater is gloved by Soderblom, so they will get a line change here with 21 to go in the first. Still 1:38 in the power play. So they'll only have to kill 17 seconds of the other minor penalty as we start, when we start the second. But right now, face off near side to the right of the goal. Won by the Lightning. Immediate shot on net. Great save by Soderblom as the Lightning tried to go 5-hole. Hawks try to clear it. Lightning lost a stick, and they do clear it down the length of the ice. 1:07 to go in the first. Lightning control behind the puck. Work it to the neutral zone. 20 handles center ice. Dumps it back to the defense. 71 carries in. Dumps it back to the blue line. Across ice. Face-off circle. Centering. They're trying to center it to Point in the slot, and it got tipped away. They got to keep an eye on Point. All right, the Hawks do clear it. We got under a minute. Let's get a quick time update. We got less than 37 seconds to go. Lightning carried in, work it. Nope, Hawks get it, clear it down the length. That one's actually on goal, so I think the Hawks will get a shot. Lightning goalie plays it to the near corner. Lightning working it through the neutral zone, carries it in, centering pass, cross to the left face-off circle, behind the net, works it to the near side corner, top. Oh! Thought it was in, must have been off the post. It was a shot from the face-off dot. Oh man, it's just tic-tac-toe pinpoint passing, and we got a whistle with. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the end of the first. Still 17 seconds to go. Hawks very fortunate not to be down 2-0. Yeah, rocketed off the post. Not Soderblom's fault. We're at the first intermission. They're showing the replay. Yeah, hit the corner bar, where the crossbar and goalpost meet. So Hawks fortunate to be down only 1-0 as they've had to kill penalties here. And unfortunately, a 4-minute double minor situation. Alright, TV's at a break. We'll be back shortly. we'll hopefully be able to stream the Wolves game on Saturday night. Alright, we're back. 13:33 till second period resumes. Let's put the Wolves jersey back. So we'll be back Thursday night, of course, as the Hawks take on the Carolina Hurricanes. That will be at 6 Central as well. And they're playing Saturday at noon on ABC. We'll be here for that one. Yeah, Braden Point with the goal, Kucherov and Gunsel on the assist. Again, not Soderblom's fault by any means. Yeah, Braden Point and Kucherov have been all over the place. Hawks have been in a lot of trouble trying to prevent them from good scoring chances. Yeah, we got 9-7 shots. Yeah, Foligno landed a couple punches in that. Not sure why he got the extra 2 for roughing. I think. And then I don't know why Maroon got a boarding and an unsportsmanlike conduct. That was unfortunately. Just gonna type some stuff out in the chat. And let's see. Shots. Oh my gosh, 7. 1 second. Yeah, so I believe I will be streaming the Super Bowl, as much as I really don't care, because I really don't want to have to root for the Eagles, but I don't want to see a come on, focus. I don't want to see a Kansas City Chiefs three-peat. Maybe I should start holding these up when there's a penalty. Oh, I'm going to reflect the light. Penalty. I need to adjust. So Hawks had a few trips to the sin bin tonight. I mean, the Lightning did too, but it didn't cost them any power plays. Let's see. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, I already went through the minuses for the Hawks. 7 shots. All the Hawks. Nobody has more than 1. Nick Paul has 2 for the Lightning. Braden Point has 3. Brandon Hagel 1. Mitchell Chaffee 2. And Eric Cernak, number 81, has 1. Nikita Kucherov does not have anything. He has 1 giveaway. I swear, every time I look up, though, he's there battling for the puck. Yeah, so the face-off's not going the Blackhawks' way. They were only 6 of 16, 38%, whereas the 10 for 16 is good for 63%, which doesn't really make sense. Should probably be like, there must have been a rounding error on the Hawks then. At any rate, 9 giveaways for the Lightning, 8 for the Hawks, 6 hits for the Hawks, 7 for the Lightning. What else? Who leads in minutes so far? Time on ice. Oh yeah, total. I think I was looking at the wrong column the other night. 7 minutes 11 seconds played for Crevier. 7:29 for Vlasic. Seth Jones 7:02. Alec Martinez 7:01. Lead the Hawks. 4 defensemen, of course. For the Lightning, 7:43 for Braden Point, which makes sense. He's been out there. Okay, yeah, the Lightning's face-off is 62.5. The Hawks is 37.5. So it was a rounding issue. All right, where were we? 9:36 for Kucherov, Nikita Kucherov, number 86. 9 minutes and 36 played of a period. That's a lot of minutes. I mean, he's the highest by far. I don't think anybody else has even played 8. Just taking a quick look. Yeah, 7:58 for Darren Radish. Wow. And that 9 minutes was only on 8 shifts. He didn't even have the most shifts. Crevier and Vlasic played 11 shifts, Jones 11, and Alec Martinez 10. Nobody on the Lightning had more than 9 shifts. So disappointing with the face-offs. That's been what's hurting the Hawks. Still a commercial. Oh yeah, the Four Nations. I might stream the game or two that I get on ABC on Saturdays. there's interest in that. Um, yeah, again, the goal was 3:34 into the game. By point, his 28th. Assist by Kucherov, 51st of the year. Gunsel, 25th, second assister. Yeah, no power play opportunities for the Hawks. The Lightning are currently 0 for 3 with 5:43 power play time, and they'll have 17 more seconds as we start. Once we resume and start the second. Just taking a quick look at X. You can find me on X at /Sinbin /SINBIN stream. So SINBINSTREAM. All right. This is a Benchwarmer brew mug. That'd be Brandon Perna. That's Good Sports on YouTube. Big fan of his. He does Broncos games, but he also does a show with a Packer fan. Yay, Tom Grossi. So I enjoy their views, or their NFL views and the shows they do together and separately by themselves. Still got 3:54 until TV resumes coverage in the second period. Yeah, unfortunate that Maroon did that boarding penalty. I don't know what earned him the extra 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Foligno and Jones, the fighting and roughings, the coincidental on those. I don't know what earned Foligno the extra roughing. Maybe that's more of an instigator penalty. Yeah, so far, Hawks, their special teams have held up. I mean, it's been true all year. They've been really good. They killed 35 penalty chances in a row. Power play opportunities earlier in the year. I think in December. Power play has been good on and off, but it's the 5-on-5 situations where the other team just blocks so many shots, and the Hawks can't even get 20 shots on goal in a game. It's a struggle. Tonight's refs are number 10 Kyle Raymond, Rehman, number 23 Corey Sybret, Sybret, linesman or linespeople Mark Shushik, Shewczyk. He's number 92, and number 60 Libor Suchanek, Suchanek. Oh yeah, I didn't give the 3 stars against Minnesota, but I was busy watching the end of that miserable AFC Championship game. I'll stay tuned tonight for the 3 stars. Hopefully we can hopefully the Hawks play decent in the second and give themselves another chance, at 2 points, or at worst a point if they would lose in overtime or shootout. But last 2 games it's been difficult. I mean, just getting shots on net in the first 2 periods. So, but they're doing better tonight. I mean, 7. They didn't even have that through 2 periods last game. So should be back. Let's see what NHL.com has. Let's take a look at other scores right now, too. Bruins and Sabres tied at 1. Jets Canadiens tied at 1. Hurricanes, who the Hawks are playing Thursday, up 1-0 on the Rangers. Avalanche Islanders 0-0. Capitals Flames in another hour. Later tonight, Stars Knights or Golden Knights, and then also later Ducks Kraken. Looks like we're about ready to resume. Let's get the time update. Should be doing the second period draw soon. Oh, let's see what we got. No, these are highlights still. They're showing the goal again. Hawks will be going left to right on the screen. Lightning right to left this period, so that's weird. I would have thought, oh yeah, the visitors bench is on the right in Tampa. Pretty sure the Hawks, it's the other way around. So Soderblom, 8 saves on 9 shots in the first. Yeah, so the Hawks bench is to the right. And the Lightning is to the left. So now these are the long changes in the middle period. And I swear I'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, there's Maroon sitting in the sin bin, aka penalty box. Looks like Dickinson's in for the draw. Crevier's on the ice. Probably, I think that's Vlasic. Not sure who else. I can't see the other forward. Hawks win the draw. And they clear it down not quite the length of the ice. The Lightning have already taken it the other way. Point brought it in. Dickinson's behind or to the left of the net, and he can't clear, but the Hawks intercept it. The penalty's over. Looks like Brody has it. Takes it from the face-off circle. Shot on goal. Save. 19:37 to go in the second. So, Hawks penalty kill does their job. Now, hopefully, Hawks get a nice opportunity here early in the second with a draw to the left of the goalie, the far side on the broadcast. They've got an on-ice cam. Lightning player got kicked out of the draw. Linesman finally drops the puck. The Lightning control in the corner. One guy takes a spill. He's back up. Puck is behind the Lightning goal. But the Hawks intercept, but they can't do anything with it. Seth Jones handling at the red line, dumps it in. Lightning have it in the far corner now. It's behind the net. It's near corner. Pass to the center ice, dumped in by 71. He chases. Martinez takes a hit from him. Lightning control. It's down, pinned in. Yeah, it's Alec Martinez and now Jones, and now the puck is loose. Lightning player on the ice slips on the ice, but the Lightning still have control and work it across the blue line. Now it's back. Long shot on net. Good save by Soderblom. Another shot attempt, but that one was wide. It's a couple long shots by the Lightning. Not much inside the blue line. Still they have control of the puck. We're under 18.5. Shot, save, Soderblom kicks it to the corner. Lightning, finally the Hawks at least get it out of the zone. It's at mid-center ice now. The Lightning handle, they work in it, cross-ice pass from the face-off circle, tries to feed the slot, deflected away. Still in the zone, but the Hawks bring it out. Looks like, I think that's Reichel that dumped it in. Yeah, I'm confusing Reichel and Vlasic. Vlasic's 72, Reichel's 73. Apologies. Alright, Lightning kick it out to neutral zone where Vlasic dumps it in, back in. Hawks intercept one, but Reichel just dumps it in behind the net. No, that was Vlasic. Wow, when they're out at the same time. Alright, I believe both teams are probably changing. Foligno's there trying to force the issue. Lightning make a long pass to center ice, but it goes down. Nobody touch it, so that's icing. 17:29 to go. We got a replay here. Hawks playing decent defense because it's just been long shots by the Lightning so far. Let's see, they're showing Bertuzzi on the bench. He has one shot, and his time on ice is 6:47. All right, the Hawks win the draw. Blast one, but I think it was way wide. And the Lightning control, knock it to neutral ice. And the Hawks cough it up. 20 has it, chips it in. They chase it, dump it into the corner. Brody has it, loses it. Looks like Donato handles it, gets it to Bedard. Bedard carries it to the red line, tries to dump it in. And the Hawks intercept the pass, but the goalie, and they missed a wide open net. The pass, I guess, didn't stay on his stick. I don't know if that was Maroon that could have backhanded it in, and it, oh man, missed opportunity there. And Chaffee brings it out. He's flying down the ice, chips it in. He chases it. He just went end to end, and the Hawks couldn't touch him. All right, Koval Teravainen, I keep screwing up, dumps it around the net. Hawks, that's going to be icing on the Hawks. It's 16:20. I think that line's been out there a little bit. All right, we got another replay coming up. Yeah, Donato. Oh, it never made it to Maroon. It went off the goalie's skate. They're lucky, and it went right through the crease. And then the Lightning player, number 77, touched it. I thought it had gotten to Maroon, but it never made it through. All right, the draw in the Hawks zone, controlled by the Lightning, who chip it around or dump it behind. Lightning have it behind the net. Now they're at the face-off circle to the blue line. Long shot. I think it was wide or blocked. Hawks can't get the puck and can't get it out of their zone. Another long one from the blue line, but it's behind the Hawks net. And they finally push it to center ice, where the Lightning control it and chip it right back in. Soderblom behind his own net, chips it to the corner. And it's down in the behind. Now it's behind the Lightning net, but they have the puck. I don't know if the Hawks were able to get a change there or not. I see Seth Jones and Alec Martinez on defense. They work it. It's off at neutral site, but again, there's Point at the red line with the puck, cross ice pass, and they just take it back to their defenseman and then work it right back in. But that's going to be icing if nobody. No, it must have been touched. Seth Jones, Hawks trying to work it up. Bertuzzi cross ice pass. Looks like Nazar skates in, but I think they're calling offsides at 15:03. Was that Nazar that was offsides, or I thought it was 91, or was it Bedard? Bedard didn't like something. He gets frustrated. He kicked one to Bertuzzi. Bedard got tripped. I think that's what he was upset about. I guess it was incidental. But Bedard has got 1+ point in 14 of the last 16 games, 6 goals, 11 assists. All right, Bedard wins the faceoff. Bertuzzi won the faceoff. Bedard is out there. Puck is behind the Lightning net, intercepted by the Hawks. Fed to Nazar in the slot, backhander because he was weak on net, but he gets control, feeds somebody in the slot, and Bedard was wide or it got tipped. Jones has it by the blue line, dumps it back to the corner, but Bertuzzi blows a tire. And Nazar fighting for it, but Tampa still has control of the puck. Cross ice pass. They carry it in, chip it behind the Hawks net. It actually went out to the crease by Soderblom, who knocked it aside. Hawks are trying to control with Seth Jones by the boards. He gets held up. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. There's Martinez, who chips it right back to Jones. Jones sends it up to the neutral ice. Bertuzzi got touched. There's the new guy, 84, chasing it. He comes around, face-off circle, works it over to Brody. Brody, a backhander on net, easily saved. Foligno out to the blue line. High shot, tried to get a tip. Saved behind the net. Back out to the blue line, but Del Maro can't keep it in. He falls to the knee. Lightning control, they got to re-tag, and they dump it into the corner. They avoided the offside. And the Hawks dig it out of the corner. Cross-ice pass to Brody to the center. Maroon has it. Centers it to Brody, who tries to get it on net. I don't know if it got tipped or if that was a shot. It's 11-8 shots. Lightning. Brody shoots one on net. Rebound. Scramble. But now the Lightning are going the other way. They've got 2-on-2. Point is just flying. And then the puck gets kicked over to Soderblom. It got deflected on a pass attempt by Point. But Point just is a rocket out there. It's just much faster than everybody when he turns on the jets. All right, Hawks the other way. Maroon dumps it in. That doesn't make sense. How could the Hawks have 11 shot attempts this period? They've got 10 for the game. Okay, it wasn't shot on net. It was meant shots attempts. Backhander on a wraparound, no good. Saved. Soderblom has to scramble to get back to the near post. Another shot. Save. Hawks can't get it out, but finally Seth Jones carries it out. He's in the neutral zone. Dumps it to Maroon. Maroon by the boards. Centers it. Vlasic there. Donato on the crease gets denied. I think he slipped. Maroon by the over to Jones on the blue line. Back to Maroon. Maroon over to Seth Jones. Seth Jones, who was that? Kurashev. And now it's in. What do we got? What was the call? Do we have a penalty coming up? I missed it. Yep, we got a penalty. I hope it's not on the Hawks. 12:08 remaining. Somebody got a slash, I believe. Oh, man. I think this is going to be... No, there's 12 even left. I thought it was 12. Yeah, NHL.com. So, all right. We'll figure out what the call is here. NHL.com is slow. Let's see if we can get what's going on here. Yeah. No, it's a Lightning penalty. Kucherov slashing. Okay, good. And it is 12 minutes to go in the second. So, the Hawks going on the power play. Finally. We'll get you some updates here. Sabres 3-1 over the Bruins in the second. Jets Canadiens still tied in the second. Hurricanes still up 1-0 on the Rangers in the second. End of the first. Avalanche Islanders 0-0. That's all the games is going on right now. Alright, so finally the Hawks will head to the power play after the slashing penalty. NHL.com has 13 to 12. It just refreshed. 13 to 12 shots. Lightning in the lead on the shots. So Soderblom playing really well tonight, keeping them in this game as he always does. He only had that one blowout where he gave up like 5. It's the only one I can remember, at least of the locally televised games. Man, the Hawks had a few, just couldn't get sticks down or the pass is perfect. Oh, Bedard was wide on his attempt. He had a good attempt, but It was just wide, and it was on the ice. He didn't lift it at all. Yeah, there was a rebound attempt, and it kicked out. And then okay, so the Hawks have Jones, Teravainen, Bertuzzi. I see Bedard, so I missed somebody. Donato, if I didn't say. Okay. Cleared down the length of the ice by the Lightning after the draw. 1:50 to go in the power play. 11:47 now in the game. Bedard brings it up, passes it, brought in, chipped. Somebody's on the ground. Hawks are looking for another penalty, and they're going to get it. Somebody tripped or cross-checked Teravainen, and now there's a scrum. The Bertuzzi and 81 getting into it. Didn't like that. The linesmen are already there between them. And there's one ref. So there's going to be an initial call. I don't know if there'll be anything afterwards. Oh, man. That was a nasty hit. Yeah, Bertuzzi did not like that hit. He came after, I can't see 81's name, Cernak. So let's see if NHL.com updated. Oh, 11:36 to go. They're just making the calls on the ice now. They're discussing it too. They haven't made the official call yet. Yeah, Cernak has a penalty. I don't know if they're calling anything else. Of course, the Lightning coach doesn't like the call. Doesn't say yet what the penalty was. And I missed the signal from the ref. I just don't know. Bertuzzi's still out there, so I don't. No, we got. Okay, it looks like. I think it was a cross check. I gotta look at my calls. Yeah, Cernak got 2 minutes. I was gonna guess cross check on the replay, anyways, but. Oh wait, no. Wait. I think the Lightning got. No, okay, they got two in the sin bin right now. That's okay. Teravainen, Bedard, Jones, Bertuzzi are on the ice. I can't see who's at the far. I think it's Kovalainen. Over to Jones, back to Kovalainen, into the face-off circle. I believe it's Bedard. Bedard feeds it back to center for Teravainen. Down low to Bertuzzi. Cross pass, and Bedard, I think that shot blocked, and the Lightning clear it. Did it go into the bench, though? We got a whistle at 11:17. It's too bad. Hawks had a good scoring chance there. Bedard, yeah, 27 blocked Bedard's shot. Bedard lifted it, but the Lightning were in the way. Okay, Hawks control the draw. They were still at replay. Hawks are on the two-man advantage, 5-on-3 for 1:08 now still. 11:07 in the second period. To go. Cross-ice pass, Kovalainen, who missed Foligno. Foligno could have tapped that in easily, but he missed on the pass. In the face-off circle, they tried to feed it to Bertuzzi, who was in the crease, and it got deflected into the netting. 10:51. So at least the Hawks are getting better chances. They're just, that was halfway between a shot and a pass. And either would have been good, but just missed it. All right, 51 seconds still to go on the two-man advantage. 13-12 Lightning on the shots. Of course, the linesman doesn't drop the puck. I think he's kicking Foligno out of the draw. Oh, why can't we just drop the puck? So now Bedard skates up to take the face-off. Kovalainen's back on the blue line. Seth Jones handles after they won the draw. Kovalainen now has it, works it over to, I think, Bedard. Bedard in the face-off circle, but Jones over to the other face-off circle to Kovalainen. Dumped in behind, no, not quite. Back to Kovalainen by the face-off circle. Cross pass intercepted by the Lightning, but they can't get it out. In the corner, Foligno behind the net, works it over to Kovalainen by the top of the faceoff circle. Jones back to Kovalainen. Oh, I thought Bedard had a goal unless it hit the post. Bedard from the faceoff circle, still 8 seconds on the two-man advantage. Oh, it must have hit the post. I thought they had the equalizer. Great pass after Bedard switched sides, but Bertuzzi couldn't tap it in from the crease. Bertuzzi still... Okay, they still got 16 seconds now on the 5-on-4. Jones. Man, this group's been out there the whole time, too. Both teams. Not many whistles. Oh! Bedard with an impossible angle scores on the power play. 9:41 to go. What a shot. Tough angle. He buried it. Top shelf. After being denied by the post. And I got the time update in, but I failed to get the goal. 1-1. Bedard just in from like unbelievable. I think he went near post. I thought it went far post. Johansson getting screened by Bertuzzi. Nobody on the Lightning knocked Bertuzzi out from on top. And Bedard just buried one over the shoulder. I think it came near post and then exited far post. But we got a 1-1 game now. Excellent shot by Connor Bedard. Let's see if we got the assist yet. Seth Jones and Foligno. So Bedard's 14th goal, Jones' 17th assist, and Foligno's 11th assist. So finally, late in that second power play, after they didn't score in the 5-on-3, with barely any time on the 5-on-4, the Hawks cash in. All right, return to action. 9:17 to go in the first. The Hawks had it in the offensive zone, no shots. Then Lightning take it the other way. They're in the near corner, dump it around, far corner. Cross-ice pass, ticked into the corner. 20 along the boards, cross-ice pass again near the blue line, dumped into the near corner, around. Still behind in the corner, tried to chip it out. Lightning at the blue line. Looked like Soderblom saw it at the last second and made the save. Now the puck's gone down behind the Lightning goal. Lightning are working it back down the other way. They're great at. I wonder what their pass percentage is, because at any rate, Hawks trying to control the puck, but again they don't. Like Point has it. He's so fast. Back in their own zone, right in front of their, skated right through the crease. Foligno there trying to make things difficult. And now there's a pass. Point has it, center ice. Drops it for 59. Back to Point, who just misses. Just sent one through the crease and just missed the post. Lightning working it around. Hell of it in the blue line to kick it back. Now it's behind the net. Almost a wraparound attempt, or they were trying to feed 59 in the paint, or the crease, pardon the. And the Hawks are now down the other way. But they lose control, and the Lightning have it again. I mean, hats off. Lightning have definitely controlled the puck more, but we're even on the scoreboard. Lightning avoid an icing. I'm trying to get it. Oh no, what do we got? Well, I'm trying to get a time update. 7:25 to go in the second. Now 7:21. Bedard, misses wide from the middle of the center of the ice, between the face-off circles. Lightning in the right corner, the far corner. Brody can't dig it out. 38 takes it. Nazar trying to help Bertuzzi there now. He flips it ahead. Nazar just got knocked down. No call though. Bedard chips it in, tries to chase. Del Mastro's there. Maroon or somebody tapped it back. Lightning the other way, but it's only one player. And he centered one to the crease, but nobody there. It got kicked and sent wide by 71. Now the Hawks control. I think Crevier just dumped it, and unfortunately, this is going to be icing on the Hawks. 6:27, so they're due for a TV timeout, but because of the icing and the goal, and the lack of whistles, they're not going to be able to take one here. Yeah. Oh, they just showed the goal again. I'll try to give a visual during the intermission of how it went in. Bedard, 25 points in last 24 games, 9 goals, 16 assists. So yeah, he's playing much better. Just that cold streak in the middle or early in the season, but he's playing better. And Donato tries to take the face off. The linesman won't drop the puck. Finally, they drop it. Of course, the Lightning win the draw. Blue line, cross ice. Shot from the center and a save by Soderblom. 6:19. Gotta believe this is going to be a TV timeout. I'm sure they're due for one or two. 6:19 to go in the second. The Hawks got the equalizer thanks to Bedard. So halfway through the game, and we're even. And shots, all right, 15-12 according to NHL.com. Lightning are ahead. Huge power play goal, though. So the Hawks are 1 for 2 on the power play. The Bolts are 0 for 2. Yeah, Bedard from Jones and Foligno. Oh, so we can take a quick look at the plus minus. Alright. Have they not updated this? I don't see any pluses for the Hawks. I wonder if they didn't update this yet. Oh, wait, it was a power play goal. So, yeah, no pluses. My mistake. And, yeah, nobody's more than +1. There's 5 people that are +1 for the Lightning and 5 that are -1 for the Hawks because of the power play goal. No changes. Of course, shorthanded goals, then plus minus is affected, which I had to explain to the former NHL coordinator at the company I used to work at. So Cernak, let's see, what was the penalty? Cernak was interference, Kucherov was slashing. Alright. Bedard has 30 plus assists each of his first 2 seasons, and he's one of, 4 players to do that. I missed the whole graphic, but most assists by teenager, Eddie Olczyk with 80, Connor Bedard with 69, Patrick Kane with 65 all time for the Hawks. Alright, draw to the far side of the Hawks, goalie in the circles, and a long blue line shot is gloved by, who else? Soderblom is having an excellent night. We got 6:15 to go. Okay, Hawks win a draw. Woohoo! And they chip it to center ice where Mikheyev chases it in the near corner, but the Lightning are right there to. Oh no, Hawks try to get it away. Mikheyev and Dickinson are there behind the net. 2 Lightning there trying to chip it. Hawks, good job by Vlasic to chip it back behind the net, but now we could get an icing. No, they're going to avoid it. 41 behind the net, kicks it. He chases it. 2 Hawks there can't get it, but all alone behind the net is a Lightning player. Nobody for the Hawks. Now the cross ice pass. Nobody on the Hawks could knock it. I mean, it looks like a power play right now, and it's 5-on-5. All right, Hawks finally chip it, and they're gonna get called for icing though. Nobody's there. 5:21 to go in the second, but all in all, much better period for the Hawks. Again, the first 6 minutes of the game were rough, and not just because of the goal by the Lightning. I mean, that's a huge part of it, but the Hawks just were flat to start the game. Yeah, if you get a chance to see this Bedard goal, it's amazing. All right, draw to the near side. The Lightning controlled it and passed it along the blue line. The Hawks chip it out, though, and they chip it in Mikheyev so that they can get their line changed. So good job by the Hawks there to get their line change for the tired group that was out there for the icing. All right, Seth Jones and Alex Martinez on defense. Jones gets it over to Bertuzzi to Nazar through center ice. He's to the left of the goal and loses it behind the net. Bertuzzi chips it back to him, and Nazar centers it perfectly, but Bertuzzi couldn't get there, and now the Lightning chipped it to center ice. And the Hawks chip it back the other way, but the Lightning, somebody just got knocked down. Hopefully this isn't a penalty on the Hawks. I think it might be. Unless it's just icing hopefully it's just icing on the Lightning. They must be they're showing highlights from Friday. They're showing Nazar's goals from Friday and Sunday. All right, what's the time? 4:33. Let's get a time update in here. Hawks, there is a draw. It was icing because the draw is on the near side to the right of the Lightning goal. Lightning win the draw. What else is new? Nazar chips it into the corner behind the net, but the Lightning have it, work it up the far boards, and all the way down the ice. We got another icing, 4:22. So maybe the Hawks can get another scoring chance here. They're showing the Hawks coach now. Okay, the draws to the near side to the right of the goal. The Hawks win the draw. Back to Jones. Jones chips it into the right side. Misses Nazar behind the net, and Bertuzzi kept it in, but now the Lightning have it the other way. 71 by himself, cross pass. What a save! 2 saves on the one on the rebound by Soderblom. Bedard going the other way. It's a 3-on-3. Well, now, he couldn't. It got deflected. He tried to center it to, I think, Alec Martinez, and now the Lightning send it the other way. Puck's by the red line. Chip back in. Cross-ice pass between the Lightning defensemen. They have it in the zone. Shot, I think, either blocked high or I think the net almost came off the moorings. The Lightning player ran into it, but no whistle. And looks like Brody has it. He sends it up. I think, did it chip and hit the net or go into the stands? I think Donato tipped it. It won't be a penalty. 3:23 to go in the second. I believe we got a TV timeout. Yeah. All right. So currently, they've revised the shots. The Hawks are down to 11. It is now 19-11. Hawks only have 4 in the second, but of course they're efficient. 1 for 4. 1 goal on 4 shots in the second period. Lightning 0 for 10 this period. 19-11. They lead in shots. No changes to the goals, of course. No tipping. So that Cernak penalty 24 seconds after the Kucherov slash was huge because the Lightning killed off the Kucherov slashing penalty, but were unable to kill the remaining time on the Cernak interference. So that was huge to get the Hawks the equalizer. Alright, if you're watching, feel free to comment in the chat. I appreciate the likes and the views and the subscriptions. Welcoming the chat. I finally got that going for this stream. Good game, can't complain. Friday's game was great. I unfortunately couldn't. Soderblom, high save, rebound, and a good kick save. I mean, Soderblom just keeping them in this game. That was a great save. And Bedard took it the other way, and the Hawks could have got a chance, but didn't cash in. And, okay. Most points this season, Nikita Kucherov, 74. He's behind McKinnon with 77 and Draisaitl with 75. Yeah, he's logged a lot of minutes. All right, back to the action. 3:20 to go in the first. Hawks have it in their own zone. Dump it to center ice, but the Lightning take it. They're in the attack zone. 23, but no. Donato knocks it over to Brody. Brody circles back across the ice to Vlasic. Vlasic sends it in, and Kurashev dumps it behind the net. I always have trouble remembering. I think of Kuch. Yeah, it's Kurashev. All right, the puck is just pinned along the boards. There was a Lightning on his knees. Now they send it. They're going the other way. 67 works it to 41. 41. They weren't offsides. At any rate, the Hawks control. Send it back the other way. I think the new kid, 84, sent it. Somebody shot it wide. Kurashev dumps it around. Handled by Reichel. Reichel in the face-off circle out to Alec Martinez, so that shot was blocked. I think Chaffee blocked it. Now, back to Martinez, way wide. I think he was just trying to pass it to Slat. 84, I forgot that guy's name. I gotta look that up. Apologies. Slaggard. Or Slags. Alright. Back the other way, the Lightning had. We're under 2 minutes to go. Hawks. Yeah, Lightning. Oh, mid center ice. Hawks going the other way. Holy cow! A blast from the new kid, Slaggard, and the Hawks have the lead. Brr. I know it's a road game. What a blast from the rook. Well, I guess I don't know if he's a rook or not. Holy cow, from the left face-off circle. Or the left, yeah, top of the face-off area. Somebody fed him a nice drop pass. I think it was, not Vlasic. It was Reichel. And then just a blast, glove side, top shelf. What a shot by the kid. Yeah, top of the face-off circle. Just beat Johansson glove side. Beautiful shot by Slaggard. Good job, Slags. Wow. And they missed the draw. 1:40 to go behind the Lightning net. They send it up. So the Hawks take the lead. All right. Lightning chipped it in and Chase. Dickinson fell down in the corner. There's Vlasic. Brody taps it over. Back to Brody. Brody sends it up. I think. Oh, it was Mikheyev. Mikheyev has it at the face-off circle. Cross ice pass. Wide. I think Dickinson gets it out back to Brody. No, it wasn't Brody. It was Vlasic. Sorry. And then now the Lightning are going the other way. Cross ice pass intercepted by. But the Hawks need to dump it in to get a line change. But good job there by Vlasic. And another intercepted pass. This time by Bedard. Bedard centers it to. Oh, it hit the bar. Oh, I thought the Hawks had scored again. Kovalainen with a. Or, sorry, Teravainen with a blast. From a great pass from Bedard, but I'm pretty sure it hit the post. All right, the Hawks dig it out of their own corner. Nazar chips it to center ice. Bertuzzi gives chase. Nazar, they both missed it. Now Bertuzzi chips it over. Oh, no. Was this not touched? I hope this isn't a delay of game. I'm hoping it was tipped. Yeah, Hawks almost had the third goal. A nice touch. A nice one-timer. Oh, yeah, he must have hit the bar. Teravainen. Everybody patting Slaggard on the head for his goal. That was a blast by him. All right, we got 25.6 seconds. Apologies, I didn't get the time up in there. But the Hawks have a draw, far side. They win the draw. Kept in Bedard from the center, and it looks like it got deflected over the net. We got 20.2. Hawks had many scoring chances here late in the second. Good effort. Shots are still 19-13 Lightning, but Hawks are playing much better this period. And again, really they played a solid game except for the opening 6 or so minutes. All right, Bedard will take the face-off. It's at the near post. or to the right of the goalie. But the Lightning won the draw. 15 seconds to go. They work it through the neutral zone. No icing. Soderblom plays it into the far corner. Hawks trying to get control, but the Lightning. Oh, what did that hit? I think that had to be a save by Soderblom, unless that was post. And it's out of the Hawks. Oh, end of the second. We got the second intermission. All right, the Hawks take the lead after trailing 1-0 after one. Hawks find themselves in the lead after two. Oh, 20-13 on shots. All right, let's try to tweet out the score for the heck of it. Try to get more visibility. Maybe I need to go on TikTok and Twitch. We'll look into that. All right. Yeah, Slaggert's goal. What a blast. That was a heck of a shot. And again, Bedard's shot was unbelievable, too. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the tweets. All right. So, good period for the Hawks. 6 shots. Again, efficient, though. 2 for 6. Lightning 0 for 11. Again, 20. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, we'll update the shots. Alright. Well, quick break. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. They just showed the Bedard goal. And now the other goal by Slaggert. Yep. Top of the face-off circle and just buried it glove side under the bar. Just incredible passing finally. And they had another good chance. Dickinson tipped one on a great feed. And Kovalainen, I'm pretty sure he hit the goal post. He had the Lightning goalie beat blocker side, but just rang it off the. And it was inside post because it went from the left post and the rebound kicked out to the right face-off circle. All right, 11:18 till the television broadcast resumes the second period. Let's see. Yeah, so we celebrate Hawks goals. Forgot. Yeah, do they have any kind of goal emoji? Let's see. Probably not. Oh, right. Oh, super. They do have goal emojis. I'll have to remember to use those. That'll work. Alright. Alright, the goal was by Slaggert, and now Reichel is the only assister. I thought. Did they take an assist away? Or maybe I. Okay. Alright, so now the Hawks. Seth Jones, Nick Foligno, Reichel, Slaggert are plus ones. And still Dickinson, Crevier, Teravainen, and Mikheyev are minus one. For the Lightning, Declan Carlisle is plus one. Victor Hedman minus one. I should know Hedman. I should know these Lightning players better. I mean, Nikita Kucherov, 86. Of course, what's his name's on Nashville this year. But, yeah, Point has been dominant tonight, though. I mean, he's played 12:42 of ice time. Hedman, 15:31. Kucherov, 14:40 after playing like, unless the stats were wrong, he had played like 9.5 minutes in the first, and then not as many minutes in the middle period. All right, who's leading the Hawks? 17:08 for Seth Jones. He must have played a lot in the second. Anybody even close to that? I mean, unless NHL.com is doing edits. That's the most by far. Yeah, Hedman at 15:31 is the nearest. For the Hawks, 14:02, Alec Martinez. It seems like it's a little off, but 14:51 for Vlasic, 14:11 for Bedard. I wonder if they're making edits. We'll have to check on these later. Now, yeah, Jones 17:08. Okay, that's Reichel 7:08 on the low end. Yeah. Mikheyev's only got 7:13 of ice time. Yeah, Foligno only 7:18. Yeah, because they're on the. Pretty sure they're on the third line together. Oh, yeah. What are we? 3-1 Sabres after 2. 3-1 Jets Canadians. Wow, Jets over the Canadians after 2. Already know the Blackhawks. Okay, Hurricanes 2-0 on the Rangers after 2. Islanders 1-0 on the Avalanche in the second period. And coming up soon, now it's 1-1 Avalanche Islanders in the second. Okay. Capitals Flames coming up at 8 Central. Alright, no changes. Looks like still 20-13 on shots. Oh shoot, gotta get the camera to focus. Focus, there we go. Alright. Yeah, face-offs. Oh, the Hawks worked it back to 50-50. They must have won. They clearly won more of the face-offs. Yeah, it's even. 18 face-offs won, 18 face-offs lost, because they were down 62.5 to 37.5. They had only won 6 of the 16. So that means the Hawks went 12 in the second. They won 12 and let's see, I'm blanking here, and lost 8. Sounds right. If it was 10-6 Lightning the first period, then I think it was 12-8 Hawks. So the Lightning are still ahead in scoring chances, 20-18. Whatever high danger scoring chances are, the Hawks lead 9-6. Lightning 0 for 3 on the power play. Hawks 1 for 2. And again, Soderblom doing everything he can to keep the Hawks in the game, and at this point ahead. Sorelli fed somebody on a nice cross-ice pass to the slot, and from the left face-off circle left face-off circle to the center. Okay, we still got 4:35 till third period resumes coverage on the television. That was Slaggert's second career goal, obviously first of the year, but what a time to have it too, on the road, to give the Hawks the lead in the middle period. All right, hits 12-10 Hawks, giveaways only 10 for the Hawks, 14 for the Lightning. Takeaways, no takeaways for the Lightning, 3 for the Hawks. Block shots are even, 8-8. So that's good. The Hawks aren't getting a ton of their shots blocked. Donato on the face-off draws tonight, only 4 of 11. It's not good. Gunsel's 5 for 6 for the Lightning. Anthony Sorelli's 5 of 11. Let's see, Bertuzzi's 3 for 4. That's good. Donato only 3 of 7. That's not good. Foligno won his 2. Reichel lost 2. Slaggert lost 1. Bedard won his 1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mikheyev won the one draw he took. Bedard 5 of 6. That's what you need. All right, need a little more water. Still that commercial on the TV. Thanks for the encouragement in the chat. Really appreciate it. Good to see people online. Glad I figured it out. Neglected to do it Sunday. Would have been really helpful if I had figured that out. So that maybe... Well, again, I think I will do the Super Bowl in hopes that Grossi and Perna do a raid at halftime. Get the scoreboard ready. Should be ready soon. Linesmen and refs are out there warming up. Let's see. No, maybe we should be resuming soon here. Alright, I have to read that later. I have to retweet the Hawks goals after the game. They were really some special goals. Alright, so yeah, that Bedard goal, let me watch this again. This was incredible. I don't know how good a camera angle they have. Yeah, it went near post over the goalie's I guess glove side. Yeah, they're showing it on TV. It's basically over his shoulder and just next to the mask, hit the near netting and ricocheted out of the far post. I thought initially it had gone in top shelf side, other posts. But yeah, Reichel with a good drop pass to Slaggert. Slaggert buried that one top shelf on the glove side. I don't think Johansson ever saw it. It is Johansson, right? Yeah, Jonas Johansson. All right. So, yeah, bottom of the face-off circle and bottom of the right or the near face-off circle and top of the left face-off circle. That's where the Hawks' goals came from tonight. We've seen this before. Hopefully the Hawks maintain the pressure. All right, the face-off drop. Lightning win it in their own zone. Work it, cross-ice pass, dump it in on the near side. Hawks, Jones digs it out, sends it. Dickinson, cross-ice pass. I think, who missed it? Mikheyev got there, so it's no risk of icing. Oh, Seth Jones couldn't keep it in. The Hawks have it neutralized. Over to Alec Martinez, who chips it to Dickinson. It went in the zone and then back out. I was going to say, the Hawks had to be offsides. That was a really late call because it got sent in while Dickinson was still in the zone. No, not the auto zone, just the offensive zone. All right, 1934. No, actually 1929. 20-14 on shots. Oh, so they changed the shots again. It's 20-14. They gave the Hawks one more for this because they don't have any in the third. Yeah, they gave us another. Okay. Hawks were 2 of 7 then in the second period. 2 goals on 7 shots. All right, Vlasic sends it to Nazar, who dumps it in. Johansson plays it behind his own net, but the Hawks control it. Bedard chips it back. Far corner, Bertuzzi chases, but the Lightning have it. They work it up. And, they cough it up. I think Nazar kept it in. No, Nazar No, it was Bertuzzi. He couldn't get it to Nazar. Now Vlasic crosses over to Crevier. Crevier dumps it in the corner. Vlasic chases. And Vlasic gets it over to Bertuzzi, who sends it to the face-off dot where that was Nazar, but now it's behind the net. But Bedard is chasing, but the Lightning Bedard gets it on a steal. They still have it. Oh, but Bedard coughed it up. But he gets it. He regains the puck, kicks it over. Nazar can't handle, but Bedard has it again. Gotta be looking for a line change. Bedard tried to shoot, but it got tipped up over the goalie, and the Lightning bring it down into the zone. Carries it. Anybody want to pick this guy up? He skated right into the put a backhander on net. It was weak, but not a single Hawk touched the guy. And now the Lightning keep it in. Far corner, Brody there dumps it over to, can't see the number, who sends it up. But the Lightning chip it right back in. I saw Slaggert's out there again. Okay, Brody has it. He advances it to... Nope, Reichel can't get it. All right, we got Lightning in possession, cross-ice passing. 20 dumps it to the benches, but Donato's there to scoop it. He skates it into the corner, coughs it up. Lightning trying to regain. Send it over okay, the Lightning had just dumped it in. I think they needed a line change. We only got 7. Get a time update here. 17, 15. Alright, Hawks have it. Donato, far board, sends it over to Maroon, who chases it behind the net, but the Lightning control. Lightning send it. 2-line pass. They skate it in, far corner now. Point there to dig it out. 38 chips it behind the net. Over to 48, who gets blocked by Maroon. Behind the net, Maroon has it, but he centers it for the Lightning. Blast saved by Soderblom, luckily. I don't know what Maroon's doing there, centering a pass in his own zone, but that could have been very costly to the Hawks. Lightning now control it again in the zone. Another shot, great save by Soderblom. And Dickinson's wheeling through center ice. He's at the left dot. He tries a wraparound but gets tripped. And I think we got no call? Okay, I thought it was the linesman, so he can't make the call anyway. Anyway, Mikheyev, a blast from the near face-off dot. And a save, 16:04. But, man, Maroon, I don't know who he was trying to pass to. And he basically centered it on a tee for the Lightning. And that could have nearly been the equalizer. Just not a good veteran play. Bedard coughed one up at the blue line, but it didn't cost him. But, yeah, this great save by Soderblom, thanks to Maroon's gaff. Alright, I see Nazar, Bedard out there. Bertuzzi takes the draw, but the Lightning win it. 16 minutes to go in the second. Bedard has a goal on 2 shots. They were just showing. Crevier works it over behind to Nazar. 2 bolts there. Alright, back the other way. It looks like Bedard skating out his own zone, sends it over to Bertuzzi on the far boards. Great centering pass by Bertuzzi, but Nazar couldn't get there. Lightning the other way. Dump it back almost to the blue line. Shot from between the top of the circle and the blue line. Easy save by Soderblom. 15-26. Again, Soderblom keeping him in this game. He's had a much better season, in my opinion, than it was before the injury he was playing hot, Peter Mrazek, but since he got injured, I don't think he's been doing too well. It is 24-15, according to the TV on shots. NHL.com is 23 for the Lightning. Nope, now they changed it. Alright, 15-26, draw to the near side in the Hawks zone, but they control it and send it the other way. Hawks chase it, but the Lightning cross ice pass, centering. Oh my word! And how did he not score? The guy, Lightning player, skated in as by himself from right to left and either missed or Soderblom made a great save. And the Hawks finally get it out of the zone on the near boards in front of the penalty box, or the sin bin. And now Del Mastro sends it around on the far side. Hawks had it at center ice but tripped. It was Mikheyev. They cough it up, go the other way. Centering pass didn't get through, luckily. And I think Slaggert just iced it. Yep, 14:37. So the Hawks will have the draw in their own zone. But what happened here? Yeah, Mikheyev with a kick save. A beautiful kick save because somebody just skated in untouched. It was Paul, number 20. So the Hawks defense a little sus, as the kids say right now. But we got Reichel, Mikheyev, and Slaggert out there. Linesman does not drop the puck. Didn't kick anybody out. Finally drops it. Hawks end up controlling it. Brody blows a tire. Sends it behind the net, but the Lightning control the puck. Almost centered it. It tipped up into the air, and Foligno backhands it out of the zone. Hawks have it by the Lightning bench. Foligno has it, skates in, loses it, regains it, sends it in. Slaggert can't get it behind the net. Lightning have the puck. Slaggert gets it in the far corner. Somebody's on the ice for the Hawks behind the net. They couldn't kick it out back to Slaggert. Lightning handle it center, neutral zone, work it the far side along the boards. I think it was Point, and he sends it back to the blue line. Blue line cross ice pass near center, or near face-off circle, skating around, lost the luggage. Hawks can't. Oh, the Hawks do chip it out of there, but okay, yeah, not icing. Lightning or Bolts defenseman handle as they work to get a line change. I assume the Hawks changed as well. I see Nazar back out there, Bedard, and Bertuzzi. And Vlasic's out there for defense. Lightning completely did a circle around the net. Still control it. In the slot. High shot. I don't know if it was a blocker save or just high. Bedard has a rebound. Works it behind. I have apologies on the names. It was 46. Bedard now has it. Far circle. Sends one on net. Easy stick save. Big rebound. Vlasic has it in the near corner. Bedard, far corner, but it's pinned in there. Need to get a time update here. Looks like, well, the Lightning had it, but the Hawks get it back the other way. We'll say 12:37. It's 12:34 now to go. And let's see, the Lightning tapped it in from the red line to get a line change. Both teams changed. Del Mastro sends it over to Brody. Brody tipped it off of somebody down. Lightning send it behind the net, and they take it the other way, near boards, through over into the face-off circle. Now, crashes as he was trying to tip it back or do a drop pass. Lightning player crashed on his own. Hawks the other way, weave and fade. Oh, shot wide, goal on the rebound. We got 11. I missed it, but 3-1 Hawks. It was a wide shot, maybe deliberately, and Donato tapped in the rebound. We got 11:58 to go. So Hawks are in business. So 3-1. Let's get that. The mode out there. All right. So yeah, perfect. It was just a shot from the right. It was just wide, and Donato tapped it in, wide open net. It was a shot from the right, like top of the right face-off circle or the far circle. Went just around the goal. Rebound kicked out perfectly. Donato, who was there to tap it in. So Hawks. All right, the face-off is on. 25-17 shots. They have it unassisted as of now, but I got to believe they're going to be adding them in shortly. All right, 11:43 to go in the game. Lightning have it and then keep it in the blue line. Wow, just, I think, missed. There was a save and a rebound. Somebody's broken a stick. I see the blade and the rest of the stick. I think somebody got a new one. All right, the Lightning got it back. They tried to shoot it near on the, to the left of the goalie on the near post, is what I was trying to say. All right, the puck is now back behind the Lightning net. Looks like they're working to get a line change. 48 holds it and gives it to a defense. They're going up, cross ice pass, chipped in. All right, it was Donato, his 15th goal from Jones and Kurashev. And we got 10:50 to go in the game. Lightning have it in their zone. 20 gets hit by Seth Jones, but still has it. What a centering pass! Nobody there though. Luckily, it went through clean. Because otherwise, that could have been a one-goal game again if anybody had tipped it in. Swagger gets it to Foligno. Foligno dumps it in around the boards to Brody. Brody tried to get it back to Bedard at the blue line, but it got out of the zone, and now the Hawks retreat in front of their own net. Del Mastro through the neutral zone, still has it in the zone, dumps it around. Hawks try to chase it on the far corner. They get it out to the blue line. Blast tipped wide. Hawk knocked down. It was Bertuzzi. Looked like Nazar maybe. Oh, Nazar intercepts, centers it to Bedard, and tried to get it back to Bertuzzi. And what's the call? It must have been a tipped puck over the glass into the netting. Got to get a time update here. I'm sure they're due for a TV timeout. We're under 10 to go. I know that. Yeah, 9:48. And not, great game so far by the Hawks. Cannot complain. Other than that horrific pass by Pat Maroon from their own corner that centered a perfect shot attempt by the Lightning. Alright, we got 27-17 now on shots. So again, it was 20-14 after 2 on shots. Right now, the Hawks have 3 in the third. And again, efficient. They're 1 goal on 3 shots. And the Lightning are 0 for 7. And 0 for their last 18. And their goal was 3:34 into the game, so they couldn't have had too many shots when that happened. Still got half a period to go, so a long way. The Hawks need to keep up the effort here. But nice to see them come out strong in the third period. Other than that horrible pass by Maroon, nothing to really be too critical about. And they've had great score. There's that Nazar pass to man, that was a great. I wonder if Bedard should have just shot this though. He tried to get it back to Bertuzzi, but Cernak was there, just outside of the crease. The goalie was down. I don't know if Bedard maybe could have lifted it or done a fake and then lifted it or slapped it or wristed it high. But at any rate, he was trying to feed Bertuzzi, who was in the crease as always, or just outside the crease. And 81 was there. All right, 27-17, Lightning on the shots. Far corner to the right of the Lightning goalie. Actually, did I not update the time? It's 9:48. Apologies on that. think NHL.com had 58. All right, Lightning had it and maybe got a shot on net, but now the Hawks control it the other way. But Nazar can't get it. Lightning bringing it out in their own zone, past the red line. And now it's behind the Hawks net. Jones tries to hit the bolt. Now Bertuzzi tries to dig it out. Nazar sends it up ahead. And the Hawks will get a change. No icing. They waved it off. And yeah, both teams are getting a change. The Lightning have it behind their own net. Under 9 to go. Lightning coughed it up. And the Hawks would have a delayed offsides. So the Lightning have it in their own zone again. They miss point on a pass. And the Hawks control it. Vlasic over to the far side. And I think the puck went in the bench or in the crowd. 8:34. They might be behind on TV timeouts. All right, yeah, TV timeout. 8:34 in the third. All right, speaking of the Rangers game, where are we at? Oh, no. Rangers taking it on the chin. 4-0 Canes. And that's who the Hawks play Thursday in Carolina. There's 9:05 to go in that game. All right, other scores. Sabres pounding and Sabres are the worst team in the East, I believe, are pounding the Bruins 5-2. 6:40 to go in the third. Jets up on the Canadiens 3-1, 9:48. 8:19 to go in that Rangers game. Avalanche and Islanders haven't come out for the third yet. 1-1. Capitals score early against the Flames. 1-0. 14:01 to go in the first. And the Knights face Stars at Knights later at the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. And also the Ducks Kraken. All right. Again, Donato at 8:02 from Jones and Kurashev. Donato's 15th. Jones 18th assist. Kurashev, 4th assist. All right, we got 8:34 to go in this game. The puck went into the crowd or into the bench. Not sure where the face-off's going to be. Hawks ahead 3-1. Lightning probably a little bit in shock, but then again they did trail. They had to rally in overtime. Okay, the draw is in the face-off in the center ice. Hawks eventually control it. 8:30 to go in the game. They send it in the far side. Dickinson chases it, but it's worked around the boards and up the near side by the Lightning, who have it in the offensive zone. Hawks dig it out, but Lightning control it again, chip it in. Far side, forgetting names for a second here. Anyway, the Lightning still have it. Blue line blast didn't get through. Controlled rebound by the Lightning. Near corner hit. Donato tries to get, and he does. Finally gets it out of the zone. Under 8 to go. Lightning again work it in, but Hawks just chip it out. Donato chases. I would assume the Hawks are trying to get a change. Somebody just got off. Somebody came in. Somebody tripped on the Hawks with the puck, and the Lightning have it. They bring it in, 38 in the slot, shot. I think it got blocked by the Hawks. Almost went out, and it did on a pass. I think. I don't know what they're calling. Maroon doesn't like this call. 7:21 to go. They're still, what is this? I don't even want it. What are they? What stat are they putting up there? Alright, we got 7:21 to go in the game. Showing the Lightning backup goalie on the bench. 26-17 shots, Lightning. Controlled, won the faceoff on the far side for the Lightning. It's back in the faceoff circle. Shot on goal. Good save by Soderblom. The Lightning work it. Nice passing, nice centering attempt to Point, who was on the crease. And the Hawks must have tipped it through or got through. They finally chip it out. But the Lightning handle in their own zone. Under 7 to go. Lightning just working it around in their own zone. Now they bring it out. Dump it. Point chips it to the near corner. 38 with a centering attempt, but couldn't get it. And the Hawks can't get it out, and now it just comes out. And there's a Lightning that has to get tag up, and he goes for a line change. And the Lightning still have it in their own zone, under 6.5. Hawks finally get it. It's Nazar, sends it behind the goal to Bertuzzi, who sends it right back, but it gets by Nazar, and Lightning bring it. But the Hawks pick it off again. Send it over to... Oh, they missed Bedard. And I think they're getting Bedard on a penalty, but we got a dust-up between Bertuzzi and Del Mastro, and now Brody, and I don't know if Bedard's not involved. He's being held down, but we got a dust-up between Bertuzzi and somebody. They didn't like what happened to Bedard. I think there might be a penalty coming on Bedard. We actually have 6 minutes even to go. And we still got... They're trying... Both linesmen, or it might be a ref and one linesman, are trying to step between... Yeah, Isamont. He had a goal, number 23. And Bertuzzi... We're going to have to sort out these penalties here. Did they post any of these already? Alright, so, oh yeah, they got, Bedard definitely tripped somebody, or, but then Bedard took a nasty elbow to the back. No wonder Bertuzzi was so upset. They were already, Bedard had touched it up, he knew he was getting a penalty. That's got to be a penalty on the Lightning, too. I mean, they can't just give coincidental roughings on all this garbage. That was a dirty play. That elbow to the back sent Bedard into the glass. All right, I see Bertuzzi in the box. If this is the only call, this is a travesty. No, they got 23. So, thanks to that, the Hawks won't be shorthanded. But they're still sorting it out. I see their assistant captain and Foligno's out there waiting for the calls. But there's definitely one penalty each. NHL.com just has minor. Wait, so they weren't going to call a penalty on Bedard? Bedard clearly, maybe the call was going to be offsides. I'm kind of confused here. Because I thought for sure Bedard was getting a penalty. Alright, they're calling it. There's a tripping. I think Tampa is going to get a power play. I think NHL.com just didn't post it. I think they didn't initially send Bedard to the box. All right, so Bedard definitely hooked. I mean, somebody, but then he took a nasty elbow into the boards, and Bertuzzi's just standing up for the star player. So's Del Mastro. Yeah, they sent Bedard, so that's what I thought. And they didn't get Bedard in there right away. He definitely hooked. And then it's just coincidental roughings, I assume, on the other two players. I love how NHL.com just puts minor initially. I don't remember that being an issue before. Alright, so the Hawks, they haven't posted it on the TV, but unless there's a delay on calling a penalty on the Lightning, it's going to be a 5-on-4. They still don't have it on TV. Is it 5-on-5? I mean, alright, I guess I need to look at the NHL.com scoreboard because this is insane. Alright, the Hawks had a chance. Looked like Dickinson tried a stuff play, but easy save. Alright, so we got 5:44 to go. Don't know the penalty situation here. So it seems to me the Lightning are on a power play, but it's just not reflected anywhere. They still haven't. What do we got here? Okay, I guess Isamont got double roughing. So that's why there's no power play. Bertuzzi roughing, of course. Bedard tripping. Or a hook. But it was tripping. And then the Lightning player got a double minor. So that's why it's 5-on-5. Okay. They were just slow to post that. Yeah, meanwhile, 5:44 to go in the third. Things are looking up for the Hawks. 27-18. Lightning leading shots. Yeah, so kind of stinks that they're without Bedard, and Bertuzzi, but you know, at least they're not shorthanded. We have a flashback to the Stanley Cup Final in 2015, Game 6 here. Patrick Kane with the winner. I know he had the winner against the Flyers when they won. We got fans in Tays and Kane jerseys in Tampa for the game tonight. Nah, get a Bedard jersey. Alright. Face off. Far corner in the Lightning zone. It's now behind the net. Goalie tries to play it along the far boards. It gets sent back behind the net. Under 5.5 to go. Lightning control. Bringing it out. They dump it in. Near side. Goes all the way around to the far corner. Hawks can't dig it out. 2 Bolts, 2 Hawks. The Hawk. We got 3 players from each in the corner. Alright, nope. Kovalainen can't get it out. Lightning with a shot. Great save. It was just inside the face-off circle. And good save, good cover by Soderblom. Yeah, great shot. Just, between somebody's legs. Great kick save off the right pad by Soderblom, and he covered up. We got 4:58 to go. And draw. Controlled by the Lightning. Along the boards to the blue line. Dumped into the corner. But nope, Hawks get it and tip it out. There's the kid, Slaggert, sending it towards the goalie, but it's frozen. I think he was trying to pass it, but it ended up going on net, and it was frozen. 4:40 to go. Good effort by Slaggert to get down the ice. And yes, welcome Packer fans. Always appreciate that. Sorry, Chicago fans. I am a Packer fan. All right, 4:40. Near corner to the left of the Lightning goalie. Looks like Reichel on the draw, but the Lightning win the draw. Trying to work it to, they cough it up. center ice. Slaggert dumps it in. I believe the Hawks are probably changing. Reichel pinned behind the net. Foligno chases far corner. Lightning send it behind their own net and up the near boards to the center ice, but they missed. It goes into the far corner. Oh, somebody fell down for the Hawks, lost his stick, and now the Lightning control it, send it back in again. So go get your stick. There we go. And the Hawks haven't got it out yet. It's in their zone. And Point has it in the center, works it. Bunch of passes by the Lightning, tipped by, holy cow, it almost got tipped out to Point again. Wow, Lightning they look like they're on the power play. Oh, they do have an empty net, so it is 6-on-5. Great stops by Soderblom, and the Hawks try to send one on ice, and they miss it. They're going to be guilty of icing with 3:34. Wow, early pull. Didn't even realize it by the Lightning. Oh, of course, they're down 2, so that makes sense. 3:34. Soderblom just keeping the Hawks in the game. Yeah, so it was Crevier who lost his stick, and somebody sent it. There was a couple Lightning either in the crease or right outside the crease, and luckily Soderblom was there. 31-19, Lightning on the shot lead here. 9 in the. No, they got more than that. I got to refresh NHL.com. The draw's on the far corner. 3.5 to go. Sent over into the near corner behind the net. Around and out. Finally. Okay, the Lightning still have it at center ice, but the Hawks got it out of their own end. The Lightning skate it back in, and it's deflected out again. And they send it back in. Point wheeling by the far face-off circle to the blue line, across the blue line, into the near corner, sent behind the net, back up, and back in near the crease, and Kovalainen has it, sends it, and the Hawks send it down, but I don't know what they're saying. I don't think it's icing. Did it go in the boards? Or, in the bench? We got 2:51 to go. Got to get that in. All right. See Seth Jones out there. Will he be traded before the trade deadline? Is there interest? We will see. Of course, the deadline's not for a while. 2:51. I think it was icing. Yeah, far corner. Along the blue line, Lightning send it. Far corner, around behind the net. Behind the net again. Back to the near corner. Works it to the center. Blast. Don't think it got through. Mikheyev trying to dig it out. Jones trying to. Lightning center it. And it was either saved or blocked over the net. 2:29. Be nice if the Hawks get an empty net goal here, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be another draw. Yeah, how did that? I don't know if that was a Soderblom save or somebody just chipped it high. Dickinson doesn't like where the faceoff's taken from, I guess. He's facing off against number 20, Paul, who's 5 of 10. And he won that draw. But the Hawks have it. Bedard over to Foligno. Foligno at center ice. But he can't get it along the boards. I think the Hawks just iced it. No, they didn't. All right, good. No icing. 2:12 to go. Lightning bring it back. It's in the zone. Near corner. Behind the net. Seth Jones sends it, but he can't get it out. Blocked by Dickinson, but the Lightning still have control. Skate in behind the net. Nobody hits them. And they work it around to the center. Back into the near corner. Cross ice pass. Almost kicked out. But it's not. And it's still near boards. Paul is there. Point is there. They can't. Hawks still can't get it out. Cross ice pass. Far side. Circle. Oh no. Oh, what a save by Soderblom off the rebound. Holy cow. And they're still chipping at it in the crease. And we're going to have a... Surprising we're not having... Yeah, we are having a dust up. but all the linesmen and refs stepped in quickly. 1:26 to go. Soderblom just standing on his head to keep this a 2-goal game. He's been unreal again tonight. He was phenomenal Friday and deserved better. So he makes the initial save, big rebound, and then he gets a glove save, just couldn't hang on to it. Sent back into the crease, and that's where all the... I don't know how he made that save, but he did. Unlike Mrazek the other night when he missed that knuckleball for the second goal, which ended up costing them the game. That and Foligno's nice unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. All right, the Lightning take their timeout. 34-19. Lightning shots. 1:26 to go. Again, oh yeah, so they're at Carolina Thursday, and then they're in Florida on Saturday. That's on ABC. So I won't get the Oilers game next Wednesday. It's on TNT. So I'm going to go from Saturday to Friday until I have a game. I'll have to put out some other videos between time next week. All right. Still wrapping up the timeout. 3-1. 1:26 to go. All right, Soderblom's skating from the bench over to the net. Figure out where the draw is going to be. Okay, point against Dickinson, near corner. Again, empty net. Draw one by the Lightning out to the blue line. Send it back to the near. Still in the corner. Centering. Oh, tipped wide. Good pass. Another good pass to Point, who can't bury it in the slot. Might have been deflected, but the Hawks get it out to the neutral zone. 1:10 to go. We'll get a 1 minute to go time update here. Hawks have it. Send it down the lane to the ice, and they get the empty net goal at 56.6 to go. They finally cash in, and it was Kovalainen. That was a long shot. Good aim by Kovalainen. Let's see who gets the assist here. I missed who got it. He was outside of the face-off circle, and he just got it in. There's a guy in a Bedard jersey giving them the night-night signal. 4-1. 20th shot. Hawks have... And the Lightning fans are heading to the exits. See ya. And somebody in a Canes jersey who had a Lightning hat jersey. Hat, though. Alright. 4-1 Hawks. That's the important number. 56.6 to go. We have a goal. We get the emoji out now that we know they're there. Alright. It was Teravainen. I missed the assist. Teravainen's 11th goal. Lightning control. Send one on net from the side. I think it hit the side of the net. They control at the blue line. Dump it to the near corner. Big hit. Hawks chip it out to center ice. 35-20 in the shots. Far board cross to the center. Somebody slipped for the Lightning. Donato has it behind the Hawks net. He circles. Chips it ahead to Bedard. Bedard works it around his own net back to Donato. Donato feeds Del Mastro. Del Mastro gives it right back to Donato. Looks like the Lightning are willing to let the clock trickle out. And a big win for the Hawks on the road after that disappointment on Friday, the overtime loss, and I backspaced too much. We have a 4-1 final. Hawks win. Big win. First road. Oh, I missed it. First road win in a while for the Hawks. All right. 4-1. Final score. Again, 35-20. That'll probably be the shots. Oh, Dickinson with his 8th assist on that Teravainen empty netter. Great game by Soderblom. Can't say enough. 34 shots or 34 saves on 35 shots. I mean, just can't ask for more. And there's that Bedard goal. That was unreal. How he snuck it into that tight window, uh, top shelf, in a small window in the near post. All right, so Bedard, Slaggert, Donato, and Teravainen are your Hawks goals tonight. Let's see if maybe I'll stick around for the 3 stars. Should tweet the Hawks win real quick while we wait for that. We'll get the 3 stars. Come on. Thumbs are failing me. Alright, come on. I guess I gotta do hashtag Hawks win. Alright, let's see if they announce the 3 stars. Might not be yet. Let's hit a refresh. No, they did not. Gotta think, who do you think the stars are? I gotta imagine Soderblom is 1. Probably Bedard is 1. Let's take a look at the event summary. And Seth Jones had 2 assists, so that's a good candidate. He was +3. That might be it then. Since Bedard got... Well, maybe they give it to Slaggert since he got the game-winning goal instead of Bedard. So I would say maybe, unless they decide to give one to Point. I mean, he had a good game as well, but Hawks pretty much dominated this game after the first period. I mean, again, it's got to be Soderblom. If Soderblom doesn't get a star, that's ridiculous. For me, I would say Soderblom, Slaggert for getting the go ahead, and then maybe Jones since he had 2 points and was +3. Alright, come on. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait for the 3 stars. Alright, well, I didn't think it would take this long. I'm not sure what the big decision would be here. Yeah. Swaggert's goal and Bedard's goal were awesome, and Donato got a wide open rebound, and then of course Teravainen added the empty netter. So the first 2 goals were their best goals. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna get 3 stars. I thought it'd be quicker than this. I can always add a comment, I guess, at the end once they finally post them. All right, with that, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I know you enjoyed the outcome if you're a Hawks fan. And we'll see you 2 nights from now, 6 o'clock Central, when the Hawks take on the Carolina Panthers. No, I was supposed to say Hurricanes, not Panthers. Okay, Soderblom, Bedard, and Point. They did get. That's unfortunate. I really thought Jones or maybe Slaggert deserved it. Slaggert had the game winner, so of course they give one to Point because it's in Tampa. But okay, there's your 3 stars for the night. Soderblom deservedly the number 1, Bedard number 2, and Point was number 3. And with that, again, the Hawks will play the Carolina Hurricanes on Thursday, and we'll see you then. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow as well. Have a good